Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Taklisa. Okay, namhlanje I decided to do this video because of this beautiful song that I'm listening to now by Benjamin Dube. It says, "This is my time. This is my time, Lord. Use me. Use me for your purpose. Use me, Lord." And when I was listening to this music, it just brought back a lot of memories, where I'm coming from, the struggles that I've gone through, and the things that I have to overcome to be where I am today. It's not because of I'm bright or because I'm wiser. It is by His grace alone. And I thank God that in all the situations that I've gone through, He's been there to help me and to become a better person. So I just want to encourage Nabanna Umemele this time that whatever that you're going through, it's not the end of the world. God is still there. As long as you still live under the sun, as long as you still wake up in the morning and you still see the sun, there's still hope. There's still hope for you. And you must never give up. Never give up, Whatever situation, you must have that attitude to fight, and you tell that situation that you listen here. You're not going to break me. You're not going to kill me. I'm going to rise above that situation no matter what, because I was born for greatness. I was born for greatness because Uthixo says in His word that God, has called us, for His purpose. He has called us so that we can live a purposefully driven life. So you never give up, never give up, never give up. You know what? If ungamamela story some where I'm coming from, you think, how did you make it, Taklisa? Let me tell you, Game Night, where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a place where I was consumed with depression. I'm coming from a point where I categorize myself as one of those people that there's nothing that is good that will come out of this person. And I told myself, you know what, Taklisa? When you were just born to wake up in the morning, go to work, you eat, you raise your kids, and then you die. There's no purpose, because I don't know what God has called me until I get to a decision. But you know what? Like this, redirect your focus to God. Focus to God and ask God, Somanda, what is my purpose? Can you just reveal to me? Because I am tired of chasing money. I am tired of chasing success. Because once you start to chase success, you are going to get tired. Because it's not something that you were designed to do on this world. So, that helped me throughout this journey. It was just drawing myself closer to God. And every time I confront a situation where I have to make a decision, the first point in the answer is that I ask God, is this in line with your will? Is this in line with your purpose? If God says, yes, my child, you can move. If I have the feeling of peace, be content with the decision, then I know that God is with me. He's got my back. So, and led to this journey, and also that Thixo has taught me. Thixo can teach you, and build your character. But you know what? When I take you to in a place, it can be a place of workplace, it can be business. You are not there to represent yourself. You are there to represent God and His kingdom. And I am teaching you based on my word to say, Uguti, the anyone who you're reporting to, anyone who is higher of authority, you must respect that person. Even if you don't like the person, but you respect the position that person is holding. So, in that I have always meditated on, but you know what? I must be a servant and serve, because I know He's taking me into this position because he wants me to build a character of maybe I've got a challenge of being resilient, or I've got a challenge of having fear, of doubting myself, or having a challenge of maybe I'm scared to speak in a public place, publicly, and speak with with confidence and authority. So zezo zinto uThixo that has taught me, respect, humbleness, being kind, and be the keeper of a brother yakho. A brother could not be somebody ozele naye, but a neighbor, a friend, a colleague, So another that I think I need to tell people, because you know what, you might feel good, this is not for me. If you feel that feeling, then you move forward. Don't look back and say, I on Egypt. You move forward. You move forward. Pursue what God has designed for your life. Pursue that. Believe in yourself. This world needs somebody that are courageous, that are brave. Because you're going to meet in you need people that will say, but you know what, I am ready for this challenge. I'm ready for you challenge, and I'm going to rise, and one thing I'm going to learn out of this situation is that being victorious. Ungandibona ndithetha ngokuwe, like thetha kule social media, sharing my videos and say, yo, ntombazana, you've managed the confidence. Before, I didn't have this confidence. I was one person that was scared to speak in a public space. I was a person that was scared to do presentation. I was a person that was scared to have a voice in the table. But now uThixo took me to a position. I'm going to take the position where you're going to lead, where you're going to do public speaking. 90% of your work must be doing public speaking. I'm going to take you to a position where I want to take away this fear and this weakness of just saying because where I'm taking you, where you are destined, you need to impact lives. To impact lives, you need to connect with people. You need to speak publicly, and you need to share your story. You need to share your wisdom and your knowledge. So, and I'm thank God that I listened to wisdom, and I became obedient to His word. And as a result, I said, I don't care even if I'm a platform where there will be presidents and all of that. I will go and talk because God has, has pruned me. He has molded me. He has built me that character. And that's why situations, there are situations over they want to break us. Situations that means they are there to build us. So it depends on how you take it. Your attitude is important. So press on, fight a good fight. At the end of the day, you will win. I am telling you. If I can speak like this and be bold and share my story and feeling and being that person now who's courageous, who's hopeful, who's having a life on Wabileyo and who's content, now it is possible. It is possible because God is not a respecter of persons. If it can happen to me, it can happen to you. But like Leo, rise and keep walking. Keep walking. Do not be scared of a challenge. Do not be scared of a challenge. If an opportunity comes to you, don't run away from it. Face it. Go straight to it and do it. Let me leave it there. Have a blessed day and God loves you.